While we are frisking our children before they go to the classrooms, let us ensure that they are not holding large amounts of money in their pockets. We were able to track some students who had unnecessarily large amounts of money in their pockets for reasons which were best known to themselves. So I'm going to instruct the center managers together with the supervisors and vigilators under the hawk eye of our security agencies that they should frisk the children very, very gently, but any unreasonable amount of money found on them must be taken and kept in the center manager's office until after the examination is complete and the student is going home. Because yesterday, as you are aware, we caught certain phones in school which were communicating with other agents outside, and it is very, very easy to compromise our people inside the examination hall if students are holding large amounts of money. I've also asked the police to watch and check the center managers who carry hundreds of thousands of shillings in cash during the examination process. They should actually handcuff such teachers immediately, because if you are going to superintend an examination, there is no reason why you should be having 200,000-300,000 shillings in cash. That is supposed to subvert the purpose of the integrity of the examination. There is nothing personal about this, it is just work, and we are serving our children. In terms of delivery of exams in Kajiado this morning, we have successfully delivered the exams to all parts of Kajiado. The issues we had yesterday have been resolved. Exams have also been delivered to all other areas where we would have considered there would be issues. There was an incident yesterday where somebody was saying the papers were not accurately packed in the container. When you hear somebody saying that, you should also handcuff that person, because we have taken a lot of time to ensure that we weigh up to the last page of each examination paper. So there is no way a packet can have several papers missing from inside. It means there's some hanky-panky business, and perhaps they have taken them somewhere and they want to distribute them. In terms of the large prints, let me also warn for the last time that certain students who request for large print don't require them. And therefore these large prints are used to try to cheat in these examinations. So if you are in one of those schools where you ask for large prints and your students don't require them, and therefore you get extra papers in the form of large prints, then we are going to catch up with you. And that, like I have said, it's a matter of choice. Lastly, to my excellent teachers who are running the exams, over 70,000 of them, they are supposed to be the very best, as was stated by Dr. Nancy Macharia yesterday, and I concur with her. But you see, as far as the examination is concerned, you only need 1 or 2 or 3. Like yesterday, we had 3 of them. 3 out of 70 you can say is not significant, but for the exam it is significant, because you will have leaked the exam anyway. So for those who are still working with us, remember that we shall catch you, so do not attempt. First of all, if you have taken the money, just refund it, because the time is very short. And secondly, you may not have time to take the exam back. Finally, let us be ruthless about the way we handle cell phones in exams. Everybody must surrender his cell phone. Everybody. And those cell phones must be in the center manager's office. If the center manager needs to communicate, that person will go to the office. If a supervisor needs to communicate, that person will go to the center manager's office. But remember, the exams don't go to the center manager's office. They are in one of the classrooms where the exams are being taken. I want to thank the next staff who found the teacher who was carrying an examination question to her office in Airport View School at Garissa. Let us be bold enough. The boldness is for the good of our children. I think I want to leave it there, and just to encourage Since God is before us, we shall continue to do our very best to ensure that our children do the exams on an equal ground. We do not want unnecessary advantages. I wouldn't give you the school, but because we are only reporting to you the very serious crimes. There is a school where they said several tens of exams were missing. Of course, it's a big joke. Do you understand? Because we have weighed, the computer has weighed this to the last page. And so we don't want to profile anybody. But if you go further and embrace the integrity of the exam, then we shall profile you. So I hope you are satisfied with that. But just also to warn the others that don't start saying that this one is short by 1 or 2 papers. It can't happen. It happened 6 years ago. It can't happen again. Because before the thing is packed, it is weighed, and it is weighed to the last page.